How you doing? It's Corn Mayor, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, top affiliate royalty, currently the only diamond affiliate royalty. And today we're going to go in deep depth about the list feature that royalty has added. Okay, so as I was speaking in my last two videos, they've made some updates to the contact feature, to the contact section, and now they've also added a new list feature. All right, so I've spoke about it in the other video, but now I want to just pretty much speak specifically about the list and why it's beneficial and important. Okay, so now what you can do is you can make lists under the amount of lists that you want your people that your prospects and your contacts to be able to be put into. By putting it into, you can pretty much keep track, and you can keep a detail, where these people are coming from. So whether you put them, they came in through your royalty elite funnel list, a capture page, or if they came through my 7-day free trial for my Insta Popping business, or anything else for that matter. As you see, I also made a demo one right here. So I'll make a brand new one so you can see just exactly what this is all about, and then we'll add to it. Okay, so right here you say save as new list. I come here, I list the list name. So I make the list name, and I put list demo, hit save. All right, so now that I put that list name, okay, now I got that list right there. Go back, and now you'll see right here. All right, so right here you can see with the new list that we have. As you can see, this is a good way to keep everything organized, through your list. And I'm gonna show you right here. So we just made this list demo, right? And you can see that with this list demo, we've already added all 957 contacts. We got 957 total contacts. So I already added all those right there when we came over here. And you see the 957 all list, and then we said save as a new list. Now, if I didn't want to add all those people, let's say I just wanted to add people from my royalty list, right? Actually, the royalty list I think is bigger. So let's go to, I don't think I have a lot in my lead capture. Let's go see how many's in there real fast. None there yet. So let's go see 7-day trial. I don't know if I opted into that yet. Have not opted into that. All right, so let's see. All these are new, guys. That's the reason why there's nothing in here yet. So let's see. I know the royalty has one, but it has too many. I don't want to use the one that has a lot. Okay, so this is fine. So this is my demo one, and it has 20 contacts. All right, so right here, I can save as a new list. Okay, so I want to build a new list with just those 20 contacts. I can save as a new list, and then name it new list, or whatever you wanted to name it. Hit save, and now, see, I had 20. So now when I look back at my list, and I come over here to new list, you see, oh, it's actually 15. So it's 15 contacts in there, okay? And we go back, like we was at, and we go to right here where was that list. Forgot which one it was. No, it wasn't that one. Or even that. See how we got two right there? So I can add them to save as a new list if I wanted to. Name that two, so I don't get confused this time. So two people list. Save. Go back, and now should only be two people in that list. So you see right here, see, total of two people, and then we had the new list of 15 right there. So as you can see, you can segment and put people in any different list. The nice thing is now that I got them as two people list, if I wanted to email just them two, I can. See, I can email this list. I could put them in any autoresponder that I've already created right here. Email series, I can just send the one email. Maybe I want to send the first two, and then I don't want to send anything else, so forth and so on. So you can see that makes it way more organized now by putting people, your contacts into a list. And that way you just don't have a bunch of contacts just floating all over the place. You can actually segment your contacts, okay? And now when you see we do a view all, we got the list all, but we can go to a specific list like the new one we just built with only 15, and now it should only show that. So now it will show those 15 people, see? Or if I put them in the other list that we just created with the two people list, then same thing. Hold on. Oh, it's showing 2 people plus the new list. So, because you can also show more than one. So if I just show the 2 people, bam, then you see it's got the 2 people list. You can also see what other list that you have them in over there to the right. So you see right here, I got them in the royalty elite funnel. They're in the royalty list. So this name right here are actually in multiple different lists. The reason why that's really cool is because when you have them in these lists, you can see right here the email campaigns are connected to those lists. So that means that they could be getting multiple campaigns now. Think about how powerful that is. This email list they could be getting because they're part of the Royalty Elite funnel list, but then they could also be getting this Instapopping email because they're also part of the 7-day free trial with Instapopping. This is why it's also important to come in at the entrepreneur level so you don't have minimal amount of emails you can send out. I think this level you get to send out 20,000 emails, 10 to 20,000, no 20,000, and that's going to be huge for you because when you got all these different lists and you got a big, you got a bunch of contacts, eventually, what sounds like a lot won't be as much. You know, that 20,000 will go like that within a month. So, as you can see, excuse me. So as you can see, these lists, very, very, very powerful thing to do and very, very powerful thing to create because now, like I said, we can keep all this organized. So I wanted to just break this down in small bite-sized chunks because I know I went through all this all at once when I showed the contact feature being made, and I went through this. But then I also know by me doing it that way, sometimes some things get lost. You don't digest everything. You know, you don't digest the whole meal. But if I give you little appetizers and I give you little small portions, then guess what? We can devour the whole meal, even if it's a 5-course meal. We can take it down. But they never give you a 5-course meal all at once. You don't never go to a restaurant and see all 5 courses sitting in front of you. It might look overwhelming, but by them sitting bringing it to you piece by piece, you know, the appetizer, hors d'oeuvres, you know, the main course, a dessert. By doing it that way, then you can take it in because you're taking it bite-sized chunks. So that's the reason why I wanted to go through this list, even though I've already kind of went through this with the email and with the contact video I did. I wanted to just go over the list and why it's so important and the features here. So if you like what you see, you already know how we do. Hit the link below, getmoneylikeaboss.com, get you going right now. Or if you got questions, like I always say, I got answers. Call me 619-306-9453. Love to answer any questions you have. Also, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and just as important, hit the bell so you get notified when I do my videos. I appreciate you. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.